India has typically ranked very poorly in the global hunger index, with hunger in India at serious levels. What has the pandemic done to existing food insecurities in the country? And are more and more people being affected by this now?
Well, India has various programs and lots of efforts ongoing. And indeed, in the past some years, there has been a decline. But the rate of decline of malnutrition has not been to meet the Sustainable Development Goal Zero Hunger Challenge. So therefore, combination of different efforts to speed up this process is critical. And I believe the various programs the government of India has launched is really going to facilitate this. The recent announcement from the Honorable Prime Minister on the fortification of supplementary food, again now introducing this Prime Minister Poshan school meal program to the children in all schools, and also special efforts with extra food rations under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Yojana. They have been good effort, but I think the challenge in the context of India has been it's a republic, it's a diversified population, and there are lots of people who have lost job, in particular during also COVID time, and I would also add to this is availability of food doesn't equate to access. So therefore, although in the last 40-50 years, India's production increased from 50 million tons to 300 million tons, but the intake of diversified food like vitamin and minerals has been much lower, and there is a lot of factors toward this. One is the food habits, the intake of diversified meals, and also understanding among mothers and general population in terms of need for protein and vitamin and mineral, all as needed to have a balanced diet.
Very important, actually. If I can ask Bishow Parajuli this, I must admit to one thing, Amitabh, that a criticism of the media. We tend to go for dramatic big events, like if there's suddenly 100 people die, we cover it. But actually many more people in India, millions die through a slow death or malnutrition, lack of, and something called hidden hunger. We don't report that. Millions die, but if there's a famine, we go wild, but actually many hidden famines are happening every day, and media doesn't report that.
Well done, Pranay.
What is hidden hunger, and how can we, bring it to the forefront, in media and get something done about it? We should not just go for sensationalism, but millions die because of hidden hunger. Explain to us what it means, hidden hunger.
The problem is globally, my own organizations and WHO, FAO, and UNICEF, we have estimated that close to 811 million people don't have enough food to eat on a daily basis. So there is the issue. There is enough food in the world, but they are not getting enough to eat because they don't have the purchasing power to buy the balanced, nutritionally adequate food. And also the factors which is causing this is multiple of issues. One is, a lot of war affecting millions of population. Second is the climate change also that is displacing people. There is cyclone, there is drought, those things. And third is, of course, the economic purchasing power. And the COVID situation has really aggravated. Millions of people have lost jobs, and they haven't got the income to buy this. So basically, because of these reasons, there is lack of adequate intake of necessity food. So maybe the people take only, let's say, bread and a little sabji, or rice and just a little bit of dal. So what we are talking about is really a balanced diet, which has enough calories, protein, vitamin, and minerals. So you have a wholesome meal available. Now, particularly in terms of women and children, they need extra attention. The children mental development takes place during the first 2 years of their life cycle. And then the women during pregnant and lactating time, they need special attention. That's why we talk about these 1,000 days of program. In fact, the World Food Program is looking at and working with the government in number of states like Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Odisha, looking and demonstrating and testing, producing local food, engaging women groups, educating them, changing social behavior, and scaling up with the state support. So the concern globally is because of these multiple reasons that the inadequacy of food. That's why we call it hidden hunger.